Nation do to you that they haven't done already?
She's being a little ignorant.
Take Haru away.
I'm not gonna lie, she's being a little ignorant. Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 6 of Avatar. I am super excited to watch this next episode. It's been a little bit since I've watched the last one, and I feel like I say that every time because I'm no longer used to watching shows like one episode at a time every week, and instead just watching an entire season in 2 days, so it's kind of jarring to go back to that system. But I'm really enjoying the series. You guys have been really good about answering questions that I just kind of like openly ask during the videos and doing so in a way that doesn't spoil future events. So thank you guys very much for all that. I love like all the extra insight. You guys have been really good about not spoiling stuff, and I think that really is extremely telling for the fan base in general. Like, you guys want people to enjoy this show and have the same emotion and reaction and stuff that you guys had when you first watched it. So thank you for that. If you guys are enjoying the series, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that way you can come back and watch the entire thing with me, or check out some of our other series. And thank you to all the patrons for the support. I appreciate it very much, and I hope you guys are enjoying the unedited reactions. And without anything else, let's go ahead and watch episode 6. The music is serene.
Great, you're back. What's for dinner?
We've got a few options. First, round nuts, and some kind of oval-shaped nuts, and some rock-shaped nuts that might just be rocks. What was that?
It's coming from over there.
Shouldn't we run away from huge booms, not toward them?
Aren't you a warrior?
An earthbender. Let's go meet him.
He looks dangerous,
I was
so we
gonna
better approach
say,
cautiously.
ooh, an earthbender,
Hello
but I still
there.
don't
I'm
know
Katara.
100%.
What's your name?
Oh.
And
Yeah.
I bet that village has a market.
Which means no nuts for dinner.
Hey, I worked hard to get those nuts.
Yeah, I bet you did, buddy. You did
Yeah, I ate
good.
'em too.
Alright. Are we gonna destroy this village?
Hey, you're that kid. Why did you run away before?
You must have me confused with some other kid.
No, she doesn't. We saw you earthbending.
I'm gonna get him in trouble. Oh my god.
They saw you doing what?
They're crazy, Mom. I mean, look at how they're dressed.
You know how dangerous that is? You know what would happen if they caught you earthbending.
Open up!
Fire Nation, act natural.
I'm scared. Oh my god. Doesn't Earth beat fire? Can't you put, like, dirt on fire and... You know what I'm saying?
You can keep the copper ones.
Aw.
Nice guy. How long has the Fire Nation been here?
5 years. Fire Lord Ozai uses our town's coal mines to fuel his ships.
They're thugs. They steal from us. And everyone here is too much of a coward to do anything about it.
Quiet, Haru. Don't talk like that.
But Haru's an earthbender. He can help.
Earthbending is forbidden.
Asking him not to earthbend is like asking me not to waterbend. It's a part of who we are.
You don't understand.
I understand that Haru can help you fight back. What can the Fire Nation do to you that they haven't done already?
She's being a little
They could
ignorant.
Take Haru away.
I'm not gonna lie, she's being a little ignorant. Yeah. I mean, like, come on.
My mom said you can sleep here tonight. But you should
I
leave
get
in
it,
the
though.
morning.
I get it.
Thanks. I'll make sure Appa doesn't eat all your hay.
Appa's gonna eat all of the hay. He deserves it, too. Oh,
I'm sorry about what I said earlier.
oh
I
okay,
didn't know
alright.
about your father.
Alright.
That's okay. It's funny. The way you were talking back in the store, it reminded me of him.
Thanks.
My father was very courageous. When the Fire Nation invaded, he and the other Earthbenders were outnumbered 10 to 1.
The name of this
Problem
episode's
is,
Imprisoned. Are we going
The
to
only
rescue
way
them?
I can feel close to my father now is when
I
I
hope
practice
so.
my bending. He taught me everything I know.
See this necklace? My mother gave it to me.
It's beautiful.
I lost my mother in a Fire Nation raid. This necklace is all I have left of her.
It's not enough, is it?
No.
The mine!
Please, there's no one around to see you. It's the only way. Haru, you did it!
Please do not have consequences. Please do not have
Haru to
consequences.
use his earthbending to help the old man.
I'm scared.
Must have really inspired him.
I guess so.
Everyone should get some sleep. We're leaving at dawn.
Dawn? Can't we sleep in for once?
Absolutely not. This village is crawling with Fire Nation troops. If they discover you're here, Aang, we'll be eating fireballs for breakfast. Good night.
I'd rather eat
That's
fireballs
true.
than nuts.
Good night.
That's him! That's the Earthbender!
Why? I knew it. I knew it. Why? Why? Nobody had to know. Nobody had to know that secret. Oh no.
They took him! They took Haru away! The Fire Nation is going to take me right to Haru.
And why would they
Oh.
do that?
Because they're going to arrest me for earthbending.
Do you know how
I
to...
thought you were crazy at first, Katara, but this might work. There are ventilation shafts
Oh!
throughout these mines. All
Okay.
Aang has to do is send an air current from that vent to this one right here. Do you remember
He's
your
such a
cue?
kid.
Yeah, just relax. You're taking all the fun out of this.
By this, do you mean intentionally being captured by an army of ruthless firebenders?
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
That's fun stuff.
Here they come. Get in your
He's
places.
such a kid.
Get out of my way, Pipsqueak!
How dare you call me Pipsqueak, you giant-eared cretin?
What did you call me?
I bet elephants get together and make fun of how large your ears are.
That's it. You're going down.
I'll show you who's boss. Earthbending style.
This is like a really awful anime right now.
I said earthbending style.
Lord.
That lemur! He's earthbending!
Oh my god.
No, you idiot. It's the girl.
Oh, of course.
I'll hold her. You've got 12 hours to find Haru. We'll be right
Oh my
behind you.
god. They stand out so like he's in blue, he's in red, they're all wearing green. Like, what's the hat gonna do?
Katara knows what she's doing.
Oh, now he's worried. He wasn't worried when he was lifting the rock up. He had no objection.
Earthbenders, it is my pleasure to welcome you aboard my modest shipyard. I am your warden. I prefer to think of you not as prisoners, but as honored guests. And I hope you come to think of me as your humble and caring
Why does he sound like
host.
George
You will
Takei?
succeed
George
here
Takei?
if you simply abide. What kind of guest dishonors his host by interrupting him? Take him below. 1 week in solitary will
Oh my
improve his
God.
manners. Simply treat me with the courtesy I give you, and we'll get along famously.
So is that the plot that the Fire Nation thinks like all the other elements are below them? Which I guess would make sense why they're doing this, but I didn't really catch on to that. So they're literally... Wow. Interesting. That's very sad. Oh, this is awful.
Katara?
Haru!
What are you doing here?
It's my fault you were
Where's the
captured.
father?
I rescued you.
Come on,
She do be.
there's someone I want you to meet.
Yes.
Katara, this is my father, Tyro.
Yes. Yes.
Dad,
Yes.
this is Katara.
It's an
Yes.
honor to meet you.
Have some dinner, Katara.
Ugh.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Ugh.
It's still pretty bad, though.
Tyro, the prisoners are complaining there aren't enough blankets to go around.
I'll talk to the guards. The plan is to survive. Wait out this war. Hope that one day some of us can get back home and forget this ever
I'm
happened.
gonna have to look up his
How
voice.
can you say that?
He looks so
You
familiar.
sound like you've already given up.
Katara,
I say look,
admire
he sounds.
your courage, and I envy your youth. But people's lives are at stake here. The Warden is a ruthless man, and he won't stand for any rebellion. I'm sorry, but we're powerless.
We'll see about that.
Oh
Earthbenders!
boy.
You don't know me, but I know of you. Every child in my Water Tribe village was rocked to sleep with stories of the
She's
brave
gonna get
Earth
herself
and the
bedoinked.
courageous Earthbenders who guard its borders. It is the strength of your hearts that make you who you are. Hearts that will remain unbroken when all rock and stone has eroded away. The time to fight back is now. I can tell you the Avatar has returned. So remember your courage, Earthbenders. Let us fight for our freedom!
That was a very good speech, but it's not gonna do anything. No. Oh no. I mean, they probably don't believe that the Avatar's back. I don't blame them. She's just some girl. I mean, like, why would they? If the speech was given by Haru's father, I think that would have landed a lot better for them, because they know him. But, yeah.
Your 12 hours are up. Where's Haru? We've got to get out of here.
I can't.
Yeah, no. She's
We
gotta
don't
get
have much
the
time.
whole
There are
place.
guards everywhere. Get on.
Katara, what's wrong?
I'm not leaving. I'm not giving up on these people.
What do you mean you're not leaving?
We can't abandon these people. There has to be a way to help them.
Maybe she's right. What do you say, Sokka?
I say you're both crazy. Last chance. We need to leave. Now.
No.
I hate when you get like this. Come on, we better hide.
Tell me exactly what you saw.
Well, sir, it looked like a flying bison.
What?
It was a giant flying buffalo, sir, with an empty saddle.
Which was it? A buffalo or a bison?
I'm not sure what the difference is, but that's not really the point, is it, sir?
I'll decide what the point is, fool. You! Wake up the captain. Search the entire rig.
Sir,
What?
that was the captain you just threw overboard. So,
Then wake up someone I haven't thrown overboard and search the rig. There's something going on here, and I don't like it.
I wish I knew how to make a hurricane. The Warden would run away and we'd steal his keys.
Wouldn't he just take his keys with him?
I'm just tossing ideas around.
I tried talking the Earthbenders into fighting back, but it didn't work. If there was just a way to help them help themselves.
For that, they need some kind of earth or some rock. Something they can bend.
But this entire place is made of metal.
No, it's not. Look at the smoke. I bet they're burning coal. In other words, Earth.
Hank's pretty smart, dude. He's a
It's
pretty
almost
smart boy.
dawn. We're running out of time. You sure this is gonna work?
It should. These vents reminded me of our little trick back at the village. We're gonna do the same thing, but on a much bigger scale.
there's the intruder!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Katara, stop! You can't win this fight!
Listen to him well, child. You're one mistake away from dying where you stand.
At least they're not like ruthless killers, I guess, right? He's a little dirty.
Here's your chance, Earthbenders! Take it! Your fate is in your own hands!
Oh my god.
Foolish girl. Their spirits were broken a long time ago. Oh, but you still believe in them. How
That's sad.
sweet. They're a waste of your energy, little girl. You failed.
Thank you. I feel teary-eyed. Oh my god.
For the Earth Kingdom, attack!
Those guys up there, I guess they're not firebenders.
Get to the ship! We'll hold them off! Do not let them escape!
He dies. I'm done watching this series.
Guys, throw me some coal!
It's like a turret. Oh my god. I love this so much.
No! Please!
No.
I can't swim! Don't worry. I hear cowards float.
What?
Thank you for helping me find my courage, Katara of the Water Tribe. My family and everyone here owes you much.
So, I guess you're going home now.
Yes, to take back my village. To take back all of our villages! The Fire Nation will regret the day they set foot on our land!
I hope that
Come
they
with
win.
us.
I can't. Your mission is to take back your home. Ours is to get Aang to the North Pole.
That's him, isn't it? The Avatar. Katara, thank you for bringing my father back to me.
I kind of wish
I never thought I'd see him again.
that they'd have
I
like
only
a
wish
member
there
of
was some
each
way.
I know.
like nation join
My
the
mother's necklace!
team.
It's gone!
Oh no. That episode, that was I like that a lot. Everything, I don't know why. I mean, like, no, I do know why. There's a lot in it. And I did, for once, this is part one of me trying to become a better person. I did look up the voice actors in between watching and then doing this. So I did see that it was actually George Takei, which I don't know why, but like, it just seems so random, but it was absolutely incredible, and I loved that so much. The Haru's father, though, the voice sounds familiar, but I don't think I actually know who the voice actor was. But anyway, beside the point, that was just a really solid episode. I really enjoyed just the element of having these villages being liberated, and I really hope that at some point maybe we get like a follow-up and see if the village was liberated at some point and see just how it goes. I would really love to see that. And another thing that I kind of thought of was, like, maybe it would have been cool for Haru to join, you know, the main cast, or maybe even just like a couple, you know how like in Pokemon, right? He picks up a couple friends along the way. I think that'd be really cool if they picked up somebody from each nation and brought them along. But at this time, I'm going to assume that probably doesn't happen, but I feel like that would have been a really fun idea. I don't know, that might change up the dynamic in later seasons or later episodes, I don't know. But overall, it was a super solid episode, and I am super stoked for the next one because I see it's a part one, and rather than just like a standalone, so I'm sure there'll be a cliffhanger in there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps out a ton, and then you don't miss a single episode. And also, thank you to all the patrons. I really appreciate the support tremendously. And until next time,